you'll notice that all eyes on you. Bust it open, I'ma throw a prize on you. When them lights flash, you seeing stacks cash.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Doc back again with another tutorial, and today's tutorial is going to be about how to watermark in Cinema 4D R13. This is going to be a real simple tutorial, so we're just going to go ahead and jump into it. So to start off, we're going to start with render settings, and we're not really going to go through render settings, but mainly what we're going to do is go to render effect and watermark. So as you can see right now, if we render, it's turned on. By default, if you see, if we render right now, it's nothing but a clean slate, clean render. But say if we want to watermark it, if we was giving it to a client or it was a slideshow of a project and wanted time codes and stuff like that, what we do is we go to effect, watermark, and once the watermark's turned on, what we do is if we need, say, a time code for doing a specific video at a specific time, we enable time codes. So as you can see from the basic settings, you have time code, where on the timeline it is, render time, how long it is, the date, your copyright, and you can add more stuff like the active cameras, the project name, the version info, polygon count, machine info, and etc. So if we render this out, we can get all these juicy details of our project. So as you can see, machine info, date, version of Cinema 4D, we have what camera it's on, polygon count, render time, project name, etc, etc, etc. So let's take a few of these off and let's move on down. Okay, the footer is basically that long bar at the bottom, and inside the footer you can pretty much change almost anything. You can change your copyright, how the opacity of the background, whether it's aligned to the top or the bottom, what font, what color the font is, what color the background is, and you can also add an image to almost whatever size you want. So if we render out the image, you can see you can put your logo here on the side, or you can put it at the top, middle, have it go across the whole entire image, whichever you like. So that's basically what watermarking is, so that way no one can pretty much steal what you have and say that it's theirs, and also so you can kind of make thumbnails and keep track of your work. Any suggestions for other tutorials, please let me know. Comment, rate, and subscribe.
Come get this cameo on the dance floor.